Hi, I'm Rick Howard. In my job, I get to travel a lot. At least that's what I say at the beginning of our weekly videos. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival runs from September 27th through November 11th. And for the whole month of October, we'll be bringing you a new video each day from one of the festival marketplaces around World Showcase. As our guests, we'll have wine experts, chefs, and great friends, because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival than with food, wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival on Travel with Rick.
Well, hey guys, welcome back. Wow, John, we're almost all the way around this promenade.
I can't believe it's been a great journey so far.
It has been a great journey. What about that map, man? You guys rock, man. That post-production, production crew, you guys are doing a fabulous job.
We are doing our dead level best to try to bring all the excitement and the fun stuff here at Epcot Food and Wine Festival to you guys. So
Aren't they doing a great job? Big hands for these guys, man. Yeah, Andrew and John particularly, they're doing a great job. Really, really awesome. It's been so cool bringing you guys almost all the way around this promenade, almost all the month of October.
Almost all of it. We're down to the last couple of booths.
Man, I'm telling you what, this thing is getting filled up. We've only got a couple more stamps to go, and we're going to be qualified and certified to go up there and get our passport finally stamped. It's going to be awesome. But today, we're here in Hawaii. The Big Island.
Big Island. I've not been to Hawaii. You've been.
I've been to Hawaii a couple of times. Yeah. We've actually been on Disney Cruise Line. Actually did their inaugural cruise to Hawaii. It was really, really an amazing time. A lot of days at sea. A lot of days at sea, but it was an amazing time. Imagine being on Disney Cruise Line, the Wonder, for 15 days. You know?
Straight, or is it like 15 days straight, or is
15
it 7
days.
and 7?
Well, you know, you have 4 days over, then you're 4 days in the islands, 5 days in the islands, and then you're 5 days back. Stop off in Ensenada, Mexico, before you dock there in California. Because it was California to Hawaii and then back. You know, because at that point Disney Cruise Line was not docking or not stationed or not hosted in Hawaii. They're actually going from California to Hawaii and back. So made a great trip. You know,
cool.
We had an awesome time. And then last year we had a really, really awesome time to go there with my family and go to Aulani on Ko'olina, Hawaii, which is just really, really nice. You fly into Honolulu, go by way of Waikiki and stop off in Aulani, which is just a beautiful, quiet part of the island, kind of out of the tourist ways of it. Aulani is just a beautiful place. Ko'olina is a wonderful area on the island, and we just had a great time there. So highly, highly recommend Aulani. We'll tell you a little bit more about that because we've actually got a drink today, kind of inspired by the Aulani Sunrise.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This whole booth, I've been looking forward to this. I love the Hawaii booth every year. They always bring it, and I love it.
Well, you did it last year,
I did. I got lucky. I got to do it this year as well.
You pulled it this year, man. You pulled Ireland, you pulled Hawaii, you got the waffles in Belgium.
I was paying somebody. I don't know.
Germany, you got to come back, but your favorite food in Germany didn't.
No, they didn't. Not the potato pancake. They didn't bring that back.
Right. So, if you guys have missed any of our episodes this month, we've been coming to you every day in October, bringing you one of the booths, one of the marketplaces from around Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival to bring them all to you. And we're close to finish now, man. We've only got 2 more to go, and today we're in Hawaii, so it's going to be really cool. Tell us about this pork slider, man.
The pork slider is amazing. It comes on the Hawaiian bread. It's cooked incredibly well. I'm looking forward to it. It was great last year. I have pretty high expectations for it this year. It's going to be, it's just one of those things. It's got sweet and sour Dole pineapple. As you guys talked about over at the Refreshment Port, Dole and Disney have a working relationship for over 36, 37 years with the Dole whip and the Dole pineapple all throughout Disneyland and Walt Disney World. So it's got little chunks of pineapple. This is my favorite. I love the pokey, but I do love the slider. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, sure, and the slider had me at spicy mayonnaise. So
Yeah,
you throw a little pineapple chutney and then spicy mayonnaise.
Yep, Rick's there.
Hey, I'm there, buddy. So I'm going to go ahead and we've already cut these into bite-sized portions here for Travel with Rick viewers.
Go ahead and dig in there as well.
We couldn't get them around to all you guys, so we could eat them for you guys.
They did not disappoint.
Okay. Loving it. The bread's amazing.
Yeah.
Bread's got a good flavor. Of course, that pork slider Love the chutney with the spicy mayo. That's really, really nice. The pork has a great flavor. You know, I'm sure that Chef Jen's has probably got a pit dug out somewhere there. You know, they've got that peg buried. You know, they've got those banana leaves covering it up, and they're pulling that pork up there fresh every day. Thanks, Chef Jen's. That's rocking.
That's
all right, so now to go along with this here, we've got a Gewürztraminer.
God bless you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Gewürztraminer, great.
Gewürztraminer Reserve. It's a Lucien Albrecht Gewürztraminer Reserve. So a little sweet flavor coming off of that. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Is it good?
That's really nice. Now, if you like that Selbach Oster, you're going to dig that. I can tell right now you're going to dig that. Isn't that nice?
Nice, very nice.
Okay.
I think that works well with
It's okay if you don't dig it, but I just thought
I tell you,
if you like that flavor of that
really, really good.
the Selbach, you're going to like that a lot.
It's really good. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the tuna poke. And this is, I'm going to test my reading skills without my glasses. How good am I? This is tuna poke with seaweed salad and lotus root chips.
Just like always.
Yep. That tuna is so good.
This is really good. This actually has a watermelon almost flavor to it.
Really?
This is the Aulani Sunrise featuring ocean vodka. Now, that's all we know about it. You know, could be some passion fruit in there, maybe a little papaya, but definitely try that, man. That's good. Well, try that. You know, see how that goes with your tuna poke.
Okay. Because that's the pairing, right?
Yeah.
So good.
Nice. All right, so what John mentioned, at each of the booths this year, as we've been telling you all month long, they have a featured pairing. This time it is the Gewürztraminer Reserve along with that tuna poke and seaweed salad. So that's their featured pairing, is that food dish and that wine dish together. Each booth has one, and of course there are other beverages, other foods, but this is the one, as John mentioned episodes back, if you can only have one thing from each booth, that's what they're recommending you try.
Now,
I'm going to go ahead and jump into this.
I am not a vodka person. I mean, that comes as a shock to some people, and I really am not a big vodka fan. So when they were trading out the Mai Tai last year for this this Aulani Sunrise that has vodka in it, I was actually very nervous. Because I just, you know, vodka can be a little overwhelming to me. I can't taste the vodka in there. I would almost think that you're pulling my leg if there's vodka in there.
Well, that's the cool thing about vodka is you can hide it with fruit juice, and then it kind of just slips up on you. So I think that's kind of what they do right there.
It's amazing. This is a great beverage. This is worth visiting the Hawaiian marketplace just for this.
And they should have that in a 20-ounce varietal.
I would definitely buy that if it was in a 20-ounce. And it's made with ocean vodka. And ocean vodka, I did a little research. Ocean vodka is completely organic, and it was started in 2005 by a family that really wanted to create an organic, agriculturally based, non-perishable consumer product. They knew they wanted to start some type of business in Hawaii. They knew they wanted it to be green, and so they started this ocean vodka company, and it's completely organic. So, you know, that's one way that they're kind of keeping it green. And one thing, I'll go ahead and say it since you're, how is that? Still good? Yeah. So one thing that we didn't get, we chose not to get the beer because Kona Brewing is a great beer. Rick's not a beer guy, and I love the beer, but Kona Brewing is kind of, you know, it's not something completely unique. A lot of people can get Kona where they live. Kona Brewing Company offered what they had, the longboard. They had the Pipeline Porter, which is a great porter. By the way, if you like kind of darker beers, not so much hoppy, but really dark, it's not as strong as like a Guinness, but it's a porter. It's got great flavor. And then they're offering the Big Wave Golden Ale, which is one of their original beers. Both are great beers. I've had them both before. They're phenomenal. I love Kona Brewing Company. Although it's funny, it's a funny story. They were started by a father and son team, Cameron Healy. So Cam Healy, I don't know if it's the same Cam Healy, Cameron Healy and his son, and he had to be a surfer because he named his son Spoon. So that was started in 1995, and they started with the Big Wave Golden Ale and the Fire Rock Pale Ale, and 3 years later, that's when they brought the Longboard Lager. So a little bit of history about Kona, and they keep it green by utilizing the services. They actually pay somebody to be a sustainability consultant within the company. So that's how they keep it green. So a couple of really good companies based out of Hawaii. really working the green initiative tied in with Disney here.
Yeah, I think I could do that job. I could be a sustainability officer in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's not green. Yeah, you need to recycle that, pal.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I think I'd fall on that grenade for him. That'd be something I'd choose to do in Hawaii. Yeah, I could live that life for sure. That'd be pretty awesome. So I wouldn't mind doing that. But some people already say we have the best job ever anyway. So.
We do. We have the best job ever. We get to come here and hang out. And
I've seen that hashtag, somewhere. Hashtag best
best job ever.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we talked about the Aulani Sunrise with the ocean vodka in it there, but speaking of Aulani Sunrise, Aulani is just an outstanding resort, as we said. So that's a good plug for us, a good segue to mention our sponsor.
Yeah, Kingdom Magic Vacations, a generous grant from Kingdom Magic Vacations, kingdommagic.com.
Has gotten us all the way around this, almost all the way around this World Showcase Promenade. I don't think they're going to drop us now, but just Scotland and craft beers to go.
I hope not.
I think that generous grant will make it on all the way around.
Get all the way around.
A little bit more on our, let me see if I still have it here. Oh yeah, there we go. We've been talking to you about this. This is the little keyring gift card that they have. Fits very comfortably right there on your wrist, even though I had mine stuck in my pocket. But these are refillable at any of the marketplaces around the Epcot World Showcase, of course, at Port of Entry, which is one of the merchandise locations, and any of the marketplaces or the shops that they have for the Food and Wine Festival. You can pick up one of these gift cards. They come in a variety of colors this year. You can load it from $5,000 to $5,000, whatever you need to put on there. You can put a budget for the day or a budget for your trip, and it's just a great way and an easy way to get around to all the World Showcase promenade marketplaces for the 29 or 30
29 and a half
marketplaces. I'm still having a problem with that one coffee there that we told you about over in America. I just don't know. But anyway, they're claiming it, so I guess we had to stop by it. We had to do it for you. But yeah, this will help you get around there. Like I say, you can set a daily budget, you can set a date night budget, you can set a trip budget on there, and keep up with your receipt. When you go and make your charges, they'll print you out a receipt for what you purchased. It'll show you what you have left on there. When you get down, you need to refill it. Just go back up to any marketplace, get your credit card or your cash, and they'll refill it right there on your gift card.
Yep, that's a
tell
great
a little
idea.
bit about our passport there.
Yeah, you told them a little bit about that. The passport, you can go around, and all of the countries have a unique stamp. So as you go to one of the marketplaces and enjoy one of their food or beverage or a combination, they'll stamp it for you, and you go all the way around there. You did mention at the end, you get that final stamp, and you're certified World Traveler.
World Traveler. And we do want to mention that, definitely do the combinations, right?
Yep.
The pairings that they're doing is good, but definitely, as we keep saying, wine should complement food, or food should be complemented by wine, and that's the nice thing about it. A burger will taste one way, but you throw in a nice Pinot or Cabernet Sauvignon with that burger, it's going to make it taste completely different, just like it's going to make that wine taste completely different. Wine draws the flavors out of your food, and vice versa. So enjoy these pairings. This is a great time to try new wines that maybe you haven't had before, and try foods from different parts of the world. Berber beef from Africa, the lamb from New Zealand, the Kona pork slider from Hawaii, and try the wine pairings and see how that wine will just explode with flavor, when you do it. So
yeah, Disney did a great job of taking a lot of the anxiety out, because when you walk up to a booth to a country they're not very familiar with, you don't have to stress over, what should I get, what makes the most sense. They really have helped you by doing a pairing. So if you don't get anything else on their menu, at least get the food and the paired wine or beverage offering, and that'll be a great way to sample that country's cuisine.
Sure, $3, $4, $5 usually for the food offerings, and about the same for the wine offerings. Some as little as $2.50 for the wine pairings. So try them out. Try a variety of the different wines, and come for multiple days. This festival is here for a full 6 weeks every year, all the way from September 27th to November 11th. And depending on when you're watching us, you still have plenty of time to get here before this episode's over. They can't get here before this episode's over. We'll be done before they could even get to the airport.
That'd be impossible.
But before this festival is over, you say episodes and festivals so much. But yeah, but definitely before this festival is over, get off the couch, get out in front of your computer or your TV, and come on down and enjoy this festival. It's an incredible time around World Showcase. Truly one of our favorite times of the year.
It is. It's a great time of year. And if you're walking around and you happen to see Rick or myself or any of the Kingdom Magic team, we will be sporting these fancy dancy little buttons right here.
And I would be so happy just to take mine right off my shirt and place it in your little hand right after I shake it. That'd be so awesome for me.
That's cool.
So come up and say hi. And we've got great giveaways. We have these in stickers. We have, of course, our classic Travel with Rick pens as well that we're giving some of those away. And just like to say hi and say thanks for watching our show and supporting us all year long.
Yeah, it's great. I love meeting the friends that I've talked to online. And I love seeing people when Rick gets to meet them. He has a great time getting to meet his friends from all over the world. And it's just great. So come on up to us. Another thing is they've got great merchandise here at the festival. Festival themed. They do have some Mickey stuff. They got pins, wine openers, bottle openers, wine toppers, beer bottle openers, hats, coats, parkas. They've got everything.
Wine glasses.
Wine glasses, yeah.
Food preparation stuff. You can get spoons, forks, and all kinds of ladles and cradles and all kinds of stuff for your kitchen.
Anything you can think of that they could put a logo on, they probably have it here.
Yeah,
if it's food and wine, yeah, they've got it down, and they're a machine. So.
Hey, all the way down to a cool apron that you can have for yourself.
Yeah, it's the
so
best.
all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so we need to rate some food here, buddy.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and start with a pork slider. You know, I can't help it. It's a 5.
It's a 5.
It's amazing. You have to try the pork slider. What do you think?
I'm going to give it a 5 also. Definitely highest marks. Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. I mean, great bun, great pork, great mayonnaise. So, you know, you throw that chutney and that spicy mayonnaise in there, it's incredible. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 5 also. So, 5 straight across the board for the pork.
Absolutely. And they can,
thumbs way up.
And you can mess that up. The bread could go off. It could be a little hard or chewy.
Right.
The pork could be too dry. They nail it. Every year they nail it.
Definitely do.
So going on to the tuna and the seaweed salad, I got to give it a 5. I love the tuna. I love the seaweed salad. I think it's great.
All right, awesome.
5s across the board.
All right, yeah, I'm going to throw that a 5 also because spicy tuna, tuna poke, any kind of tuna, any kind of sushi, favorite dish. I think it paired really well with that Gershwiner.
God bless you.
Yeah, Gerson Reminder. Remind me what that wine was. Yeah, it was really, really awesome. It was really, really good. It was a good pairing. So based on the pairing, based on the seaweed salad, we didn't try the little chip.
I did the lotus root chip. I've never been a big fan of the chip, but
okay. We'll have that.
Put some seaweed salad on.
Seaweed salad there. You know, get a little.
Very nice.
A little vegetable in my day here.
Nice little roughage.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and that Aulani. I know we're not judging or we're not rating the drinks, but the Aulani Sunrise.
Best in show, pal.
Best in show, better than Mai Tai last year. Probably the best drink I've had, all festival. I've got to say.
Well, I will say that thing that we had in Brazil, that frozen drink that we had in Brazil, that was pretty awesome. I don't remember the name of it now, but that thing was pretty kicking too. So I might have to go back and get another one of those. So now's the time. After all the shows are in the can, now's the time that we get to put the camera up and do what we got. What we want you guys to do is actually just go around and enjoy some of the food and wine now that we tried everything. Now we can go back and retry and enjoy again the things that we've had that we really like. And that drink over there was one of that for sure.
Let's try that. I've not tried that, so that'll
awesome.
be great.
All right, cool. Well, I think that's about it, my friend.
That's it. This is my last booth for the festival. It's kind of a sad moment for me.
Well, at least you'll still be here for the last two on that side of the camera, probably.
Yeah, I'll definitely be here for those two. But as far as me being on this side of the camera, this is it.
Sure. Well, thanks very much for being out here. Thanks for helping me enjoy and rate the food. And thanks so much. Again, guys, give John a shout out in the comment section for all his hard work. He has been putting the maps together. He's been putting the notes together, the show notes. I hope you've appreciated that this year we've tried to kind of deepen what we're talking about because it's not just food and wine. I mean, it's international marketplaces, and that's why Disney has done this. I mean, they could have just brought in food from, the U.S., right? But they chose an international flavor, an international theme. So we tried to step it up this year and do a little bit more dive in, learn a little bit more about the countries, which is what, that's really what travel is supposed to do, we say it all the time, travel. That's what broadens your mind and really opens you up to different cultures and different peoples and different foods. So it's really a cool thing to do. So give John a big shout out for all he's done, the maps, the editing, the posting these things every day. It's no small venture to bring this thing to you guys. So we really appreciate all he's done. It's been awesome, buddy. Thank you.
It's been great. Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate
and thank you guys for watching. We hope to see you right back here for a couple more episodes, and then we're going to wrap up this festival for this year. But we still got the big challenge to go. We're counting it down. Singapore, you weighed in. Now we'll see what Scotland has to say, and we'll see who has that final Singapore sling. It's coming to you before you know it. So long, everybody. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. Cheers.